I have just walked away from a 30-year career. No salary, no safety net. Just a family vineyard in one of the most unpredictable wine-growing climates in the world. This might be the best decision I've ever made. Or the worst. Welcome to Tamar Valley Vineyard Diaries. My name is Marcus Williams, and in February 2026, I made the biggest decision of my life. After more than 30 years in my career, including 2 decades at the UK's largest public aquarium, where I became curator, worked with a team of outstanding biologists, and also met my amazing wife, I walked away from the security of it all. Because for the past 10 years, my family has been building something special here. A small vineyard in the Tamar Valley, where Cornwall meets Devon. Now I'm taking a gamble, trying to turn it into a thriving vineyard in the unpredictable English climate. This channel follows that journey. The seasons, the setbacks, the wildlife, the hard work, and the dream of making great wine from this remarkable corner of the countryside. Welcome to Tamar Valley Vineyard Diaries. Good morning, another week, well, part of a week anyway. It was a bank holiday yesterday. Just trying to work out what it is I need to do today. I think I need to crack on with the priorities, which at the moment are the deer fencing, because the camera traps were picking up the deer coming into the plots and nibbling on the vines. And then also the rondo particular in plot 3, it's growing like a weed at the moment, it really is. So I really need to get the last of the trellising posts in on there. So any of you saw a previous video, saw I built a little platform for that, and that needs adapting. So I think today is a bit of a juggling 2 things. It's looking at the deer fencing and also looking at the platform that I need to install the trellising. So we'll work on those at the same time. Right, that. So we're at the bottom of plot 4 at the moment, and you can see here that's where Bambi is coming. And along here we're going to have to put the fence and clear a strip along here, and up there into the brambles again. So we've got a 25-metre run from there to there. So I need about 10 posts. So the next job is to go on a bit of a scavenger around the land and see what we've got knocking around. Interesting, just walking through the orchard, coming up to one of the trees. You can see all the grass has been pushed over here. And a little patch there. I think Bambi's been in here and had a little rest. So that, or there's a beast of the Tamar Valley is setting up home here. future. You know what? Sod this. Round the corner we've got what we call the lost sheds. There's some sheds that were falling down and I've started replacing them, and we had to dig them out from the brambles, and as you can see it's happening again. One of the problems we have is the new tractor's a bit too big to get down here. As you can see, it's a smidge overgrown, so what I need to do is come down, clear out the low-hanging branches, and then at least I can get the tractor down. I can top the paths, and we can open it all up again. What I'd love to do is open this up as like a little walkway for people, so they can have a little nature walk. But I think this might be a bit too much nature. So we were just down behind the trees there, and over here you can just see the roof of the shed. So unfortunately I do think there is a stack of fence posts in there, but it's probably easier and faster to drive to Tavistock and buy some more than it is to whack through all that. I'll use them later on, they won't be wasted. Out you go. Whee! So this frame is something I knocked up a few weeks back. So the idea being is this sits in the back of the trailer. We have a bit of wood across here and likewise on the other side. And then this is for when I was putting in the trellising post. I can then stand on this and then I can drive the post down here, because yeah, we were struggling to get high enough to actually drive the post down because it's a bit dangerous what we were doing. The only problem I found is that these bits of the wood, say, ends there, and these are sticking out too far. Same on both sides. And what it is my tractor driving isn't good enough to not hit the trellising posts. So what I think I might do is, in a minute I need to clean up the winery and get it ready, because we're going to do some bottling tomorrow. But just to actually see if this thing works, I might take it and one post down, because I've really only got one post that I should be using. The rest aren't the right sort of size. And yeah, we'll just see how well it goes in, see how well that works, see if it breaks, take it from there. And if that one doesn't work, then for the fence post I'll just have to do the old school post driver. But if that one does work, then there's a chance we can use it for the trellising post whilst we're waiting to fix our other one. So rookie mistake, completely forgot to record. So anyway, just use a post driver to pop this post in. Went in really well, nice and easy. So I think we can use that for the rest of the posts up here. So like I said, there's only about 10 posts to go in. So in theory, that should only take like half an hour if it works. So yeah, I need to pop off and buy those, buy some posts, and maybe tomorrow afternoon, maybe Wednesday morning. But yeah, that worked really well. So I'm never sure how far I can push it before it's going to tip over. So today we are going to be bottling the remainder of our Madeleine Angevine 2025. A couple of weeks ago we bought the bulk of it, but we had to stop because some idiot hadn't bought enough corks. Anyway, the corks are here from Italy now, so we can get that finished. Been quite an eventful start to the morning already. As my wife was getting in the car to go to work, she was approached by an elderly lady who was obviously quite confused. So we took her into the house, and before I got to the point of ringing the police, we eventually did make contact with a local care home, and yeah, they'd lost one of their residents. So yeah, unusual start today, but all's well that ends well. As I mentioned before, these are the filter pads, and we need to soak them in water for half an hour or so before we can put them in the filter and disinfect it. As we managed to whip through the bottling quite quickly this morning, taking the opportunity to go into a local sawmill now to go and get the posts that we need to finish off the deer fencing. Also need some posts for this little plot of experimental vines. I'll explain more about that when I do it. And yeah, may or may not get back down here again later on today, we'll see. So it's I can't remember if it's you I spoke to before. I've got a vineyard out by Beer Alston. Yes! Yeah, job to do that. Right. It will be if it pays. Nice one. Well, that's great. You've got the, made a full jump. Yeah, well, I had to really. It was the business is okay. It was covering its. Camera's still working.
Yeah.
They want a home.
Cheese.
So wine's boring.
Wine is boring. That's just, you can say cheese, so you can put hashtag cheese and get more views.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, can you hold that on this post, please? I did paste it out the other day, but I need to. Pick up. I can't see fine instructions. Staple in as low as I can get it. You like to bring the gripper and the hammer. So far so good, thanks to the able assistance of my glamorous wife. Poster in 1 or 2 are a little bit wonky, but when I show you the fencing at the bottom of plot 3, that's wonky. And also we've got the first lot of strainers in, which doesn't look quite right, but is definitely functional. Me and Heather made good progress on the fencing yesterday. One of my videography skills left a lot to be desired, so try and explain a little bit more today what it is we've been doing. So as you can see, we've got some fencing here. This is to keep Bambi out of the vines. It's not proper deer fencing, it's not 6 foot high. It's there more of a deterrent to kind of like send them off into the neighbour's garden. But yeah, so we're doing 2 sections because there's actually 2 levels. There's a level here, and then it starts sloping up there. So we're going to put 2 lots of fencing in. We've done the first lot, still not completely finished. Need to put some wires across the top as well to raise the height of the fence. And today I'm going to struggle by myself and try and get the stock fencing in on the long length. So the first job with the stock fencing is we need to take off these horizontal pieces. That's because we need a nice long unencumbered, is that a word? Unencumbered piece of wire that we can put the connectors onto and then wrap it around the post. So first things first, we take these off. Well, I'm not completely finished, but all things considered, I'm quite happy with that. Yes, it is a little bit wibbly wobbly in places, and if I paid someone to do that, I might not be very happy, but it's functional. I haven't quite finished it yet. Still need to put 2 more layers of wire there to bring the height of the fence up to 4 foot, and with tension in the wire, the straining post wires have become a little bit loose, so I need to undo those. So I don't know, maybe another couple hours work, but yeah, I'll put the camera trap up and we'll see what happens. See if Bambi just laughs at it, or whether it deters him. So we'll see. But you know, a couple of days work there, or a day and a half, that's not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. I don't think I'll be taking up a job as a fencer though. I wouldn't get much work. Right, got a little bit of tidying up to do. We've got a hen do tomorrow, about 20 ladies coming. The last hen do I did a couple of years ago was absolute chaos. They arrived quite sozzled and yeah, made a bit of a mess of the place, but they drank a lot of wine, which is good. I think tomorrow's is going to be a little bit more reserved, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I've got some cut branches to be removed, and then yeah, a bit of topping to do as well, just to take the grass down so they don't get their stilettos dirty. I'll tell you what, grab yourself a seat. There's a bathroom in the back. We'll get some. I'm just going to see this lady back out to the road. That's all.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello. Grow your own wine.
You're not making anything yet? Yeah.
I'll try.
Don't sit on the sink in the bathroom. So what we do is, just behind you there is a very, very exciting machine. This is the bottle machine here. So, on a bottle, if you're a real geek like me, there's a long handle on it. There's a 6 bar of pressure in there, or like 90 psi. So that literally does go. So those who want a soft drink or non-alcoholic, we don't have a huge selection. We do have some of our own apple juice, which is made from the apples down there.
I never had anything else. All I had was 2 drops of water.
Excellent, thank you very much. No, it was lovely.
I like that one.
Yeah, we like that.
Well, I
one,
should
yeah.
say that though, shouldn't I?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
It's been lovely, thank you. Hey,
Is that cash or card?
card, please. Which one do you sell more of?
Well, so this one was only launched a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, previously it was for 24, that would be our best seller.
Yeah.
This one's outstripping it.
Is
and also
it?
the reds. When I
And
go
this is the one that you put in the competition?
and the red is also, because so many people were waiting for our red to come out again.
Right,
So
okay.
now that I've launched it, people are going, right, we've sold a lot of it in the last month. But
Yeah.
it's a very short run though, so I don't think it will last the summer.
Oh, really?
Lovely.
Lovely, lovely. Thank you, lovely.
I've got one.
Cheers,
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Actually, do you know what?
No.
Thank you.
Thank you
It's
so
been
much.
a real pleasure talking to you for the last year, and this has been perfect. That's all I wanted.
Sometimes best to be relaxed.
Also, thanks for this.
Yeah,
Yeah, that helped. Yeah, that was really nice of you to organise. No, never. No, thank you very much. We'll share it everywhere. Yeah, no, it's great. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'll be honest, I had a little bit of trepidation about today's hen do after the last one, and we definitely got burnt, but it went very, very well. Very well behaved, attentive people, and they enjoyed themselves, so all good. A little bit of passing trade as well, so that was positive. And yeah, I think generally overall a good day. I was a little bit concerned because I'd sacrificed a farmer's market to do this, but you know, I'm not going to retire on today's takings, but it was definitely worth it, and I do enjoy when we get to engage with the customers directly. So that's the end of the day, and then home now. Sunday tomorrow, hopefully to spend some time with the little lad. Thank you for watching Tamar Valley Vineyard Diaries. Next week it's all about the cider. We confirm our blends and then bottle and pasteurise over 1,400 bottles before a busy weekend attending a farmers market and a food festival. If you'd like to find out more about Tamar Valley Vineyard or try some of our wines, please follow the links in the description. Thank you very much and see you soon.